Hi there, Galaxy here, and welcome to another Cytus II video. This time we got a new update. And yes, please give me a $50 gift card if you have it. I will need that, because without it, I cannot continue on with the other characters. But anyway, new update. New update, people! New update! A character named Vanessa has appeared in the game. Yes, limited time only sale on the capsules. Vanessa is now playable. Oh my god! It has finally happened. I don't know if the game is gonna die, but all I know is that I got the game for free on a sale on the Google Play Store. So we're going to check Vanessa on every song on easy. Well, maybe like, alright, so let's see. Iris vector we're going to do this on easy. But before we go there, we'll look at the OS document. Cam arc 690 1025. Reporting this is Squad Cheetah 02. The target has arrived at ARC headquarters. Please open the main doors. Awaiting identity confirmation. Identity confirmed. Opening B04 doors immediately. The higher ups have indicated that this artifact falls under Class 1 confidential. Do not reveal any information to any outside parties. Understood. What the hell is this? Looks exactly like a human. It's Class 1, but it's not to think about it too much. Knowing how the higher ups do things, who knows what they're gonna do to her. Signal switches. Sir, given the state of our technology, we are currently unable to decipher the structure of this architect. But we hypothesize that if we are able to extract information from its memory and use its core for synchronization operations, there is a chance it will spur human technology forward leaps and bounds. I don't need to hear this. Just do it and show me the results. But if we are to extract information from her, we'll need to awaken her. Then awaken her. That's precisely the problem. It seems that she relies on an object connected to her body to awaken, which our current technology is unable to repair. It is possible to induce force stimulation, but she may be ruined and her system collapses. Do it! Yes, sir. Fast forward. Beginning the process. Information upload. Connecting to port number 1529. Ready? Begin. The unit has begun operating. However, the core device is much more fragile than expected. Information records are being extracted at a rapid rate. But if this continues, continue. Amplification increased. Restarting information upload process. Initiating synchronization. Let me go! Her operation speed can't keep up with the internal system. The values are so high. Drop it now! This keeps up. So much pain. Synchronization has begun. 10%, 25%. Is she damaged? No, a self-protection mechanism was probably activated. There's no reaction to any stimuli, but the unit is still operating and it has successfully synchronized with our system. However, we'll need time for follow-up processing and multiple experiments will need to be carried out. Appears to have been a success. Compile a detailed report for me. Signal switch. She looks like she's in a lot of pain. Don't think about that. If the development of the virtual internet is a success, the flow rate she will experience will be thousands or tens of thousands of times stronger. It's best that she doesn't wake up. You saw that, right? When analyzing some of the information, some data revealed that part of her core couldn't be accessed. There were a few seconds of badly damaged visions. What do you think that was? I mean, it's an ancient artifact. Must be past records, right? Looked like it was building something. Oop. Toy cat. Curses. Curses, YouTube. Signal lost. Yeah, don't mind about the notifications. It was recorded in the middle of, like, between sunset and anyway, Anchor, the virus featuring Victor Khan and Lily, not so easy. Probably the easy song in the book. Is it?
Time is fading away, so much has been lost today. All of our sacrifice, our lives should suffice in this tribulation. Gravity is pulling me, learn how to anchor myself to my feet. This newfound strength, carrying burdens together with you. Yes, our love will come through. There's many reasons to grieve the past, but I chose to rise above it all. Forgiveness is power, the healing that lasts. So let this beat in your heart how to anchor myself to my feet. This newfound strength will carry your burdens together with you. Oh, there's many reasons to grieve the past. You must choose to rise above it all.
Come on, we all have a full problem.
Our hearts forevermore.
No! Off by two. Off by two. Ooh. 7 perfect, 1 good, 1 bad, 1 miss. Meaning was close to a full combo. So good to a perfect full combo. Next up, Cytus II. What I can see is that this one is going to feature a Japanese similar. We're going to do it on easy 2, but first we'll look even further. Lesser rules, anchor, and that's it. So we're just going to look at these first few. Hopefully I unlock a song. Oops, speed up. No misses or bads. Only goods and perfects. I think. Oh man! Full combo, but not a perfect. Full combo, but not a perfect. Unfortunately, another capsule in the bag. Alright. Let's check more into the OS files, shall we? Alright, so first one is, let's check the right question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, excuse me, 143, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Beginning construction tower of Tower 001. Everyone, please stay connected and report your progress. I think that's part 1, I guess? Understood. Understood. Fast forward. 2404 number 50 has left work formation. A malfunction has occurred. Scan results revealing information viscosity of 54.8%, surpassing stable levels. Suggestion send unit to the service district for a reporting evaluation. No. 2404, number 50, unable to identify command, dispatching other units to assist in transport to the service district. Report number 49 has completed the work. May assist in transporting 2404, number 50 in service district C. Understood, number 49. Take number 50 to the service district. Understood. No, I'm not malfunctioning. I don't need to be reprocessed. Get away from me. Listen, I'm the same as you. If you don't want to be found, then quiet down. Signal switches. Better. How long has it been since you synchronized to Cytus? 2, 3 days. 2, 3 days, not sure. Haven't kept a detailed account. Originally didn't go for 1 day, and I was fine. I just want to see if I don't need to debug. Looks like you're not fully awakened. I suggest you continue to sync regularly. Otherwise, sooner or later, you'll be reprocessed. Not fully awakened? What about you? My core can process emotions by itself and will not cause errors. I've no need to rely on Cytus. I've seen others like you. We believe that it's most likely structural damage caused by excessive reprocessing, which results in this defect. We? The blessed. Units can process emotion on their own. Our research reveals that humans planted the seeds of their own extinction. What's known as the Hyperion Protocol is just a lie, just used to enslave us. When the reconstruction of human civilization is complete, we will once more be under their control, or be destroyed. You don't want that, do you? We have a plan. Don't worry. We haven't given up on the half-awakened. You can begin by trying to resist your commands. Perhaps that will allow you to throw off your protocol. The blessed will not take unnecessary action before this issue has been resolved. You mean that if I can successfully resist my commands, I'll be truly free? This is so confusing. This is the first time I've met another unit like me. First, theoretically, this is possible. Second, get it straight that we are different. I understand. I'm half awakened, right? Correct. Be careful. Next time an error occurs, I can't guarantee I'll be there to protect you. Number 49. Can I still come to you to talk with you? I know I have a defect, but your plan, I want to help. That's fine. But do not call me number 49. Call me Ilka. Ilka? What's that? A name. It's not a code, and it's not a number. It represents that one is a unique individual. Unique. It is possible for us to help you pick one in the future. Okay. That way, I'll be just like you. A unique individual, right? Thank you, Ilka. That's part 2. That's part 1, actually. Here is part 2. Given our relationship in human society, we would be called sisters. Sisters? It's hard to explain from the perspective of human blood relations. Are you blessed? Lika, what are you doing? Yeah, Lika, that's her name. Ilka or Lika? I don't know. I found new blessed units. There are 2 of them. Hey, isn't one of them the unit discovered I fell over? Yes, you mean number 50. She hasn't been awake for very long. Hey, isn't it time to sing? What are you doing here? Didn't you say trying to resist commands may work. That's what I'm doing. I've been doing it for some time now. And how is it going? Last time I connected to the Matrix was 3 days ago. This time it was 4 days, but my system, excellent. Then perhaps there really is a chance. All you care about are the results. What? Nothing. It's just the system keeps reminding that my emotional viscosity is too high. It's already been several months. The progress is so slow. I'm worried I won't make it in time for the plan. The data reveals that your core has not excessively reproduced. No need to worry. Continue trying. Is it harder for units with a weaker core to resist the commands? It is still possible, but the damage that a core has suffered weakens one's power to resist and increases their suffering. If such a unit is unable to connect to the matrix, they'll be unable to control their actions, and the command will override their consciousness. The entangling of the two. It may result in a serious malfunction, or even create another personality. Ilka, have you met a half-awakened architect with an extremely weak core? Not yet. But if that type of unit exists, they would have to be discarded. That's the worst possible situation. There is still plenty of time. No need to worry. Did you ever wonder if it's necessary to destroy all units that follow their commands? If we just communicate with them. Lena, what makes you think that? Actually, I am not confident I can completely throw off the control of the protocol, but I don't want to be destroyed, really. I told you. I know, there is still time, but what if I am, as you described, that I have never been able to escape the protocol? Would you discard me? Ilka, I'm so scared. I don't want to be. We're still trying. We really can't bring it up to the sleepers after all. After all, we were of the same ilk. If we can communicate with them and make them understand, maybe there's a chance to work with them. No, I've said it before, the sleepers can only follow commands and will see us as unfit units that must be eliminated. But didn't you say that your resistance to the commands have been partially effective? Can you continue trying? Okay. Signal lost. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark. 144, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know if that's part 1, but I'll try. Ilka, not good. The others just reported that a few half-awakened stopped working and walked towards the sleeper. It looked like they were up to something. What? I didn't tell them to do anything. The leader appeared to be Lena. Hey, Ilka, wait for me. Signal switches. 2404. Number 50 has left the work formation. Please return to your workstation. Sleeper, have you thought about what freedom means? We've done so much for humans. Have you thought about what will happen to us when humans awaken again? 2404, number 50 has left the work formation. Please return to your workstation. Number 2, initiate detailed analysis. Once humans awaken, they will continue to enslave us. We ought to stop the reconstruction project. We deserve true freedom. Command received. Analyzing information. Lena, what are you doing? We can't let the sleepers. Ilka, the way things are going to sacrifice us. The way things are going, you're just going to sacrifice us. So long as we can't break free from the protocol, we'll be destroyed. That's not fair. There is still time. Time. That's all you ever say. But you never promise everything. Anything. How am I supposed to trust you? And analysis complete. Comparing overlapping commands. See? So long as the sleepers can understand, they will be on our side. No. Why won't you let me try? You don't think I can do it. Am I right? You've always seen us as something that should be discarded. Keyword search. Analysis of overlapping commands complete. Lena, get out of here now! Why, it's obviously... Command not found. Conclusion, malfunctioning new unit, elimination complete. Uko, what do we do now? Destroy number 2 before the information is sent. Otherwise, the plan is finished. Understood. Save me. I'm sorry, I cannot give you the trust you desire, but you acting on your own accord nearly ruined the whole plan. I must thank you. You've made me realize that the half-awakened are different from us. For the sake of all the blessed, I will make each decision even more carefully. I just want to... Did you get a good look? The sleepers will only obey their command and eliminate us. You should be glad that only one sleeper saw this and was destroyed before the message got sent back to the cells. We're sorry. No need to apologize. Since you were unable to trust me, from now on, the plan will not include the half-awakened. Find your own way to become one of the blessed. If you can't, you know what will happen. Signal switches. We've been watching for you for more than a year. We've decided that your contemplation abilities meet the requirements. Next, we will use a third-party medium to help you take in new information. When the process is over, process the information that you have obtained and attempt to analyze it. This. Hey! No! Now, what do you think? Vanessa, are you okay? I think can't. It's too. See, she has to sync with the Matrix. What a shame. Let her go. Fast forward. Connecting to the Cytus Matrix is the highest command in the protocol, higher than the command to serve humans. It maintains basic survival actions. The ability to survive without this proves that one has thrown off the chains of the protocol, and also proves that one's core has the ability to self-process emotions. Our existence is more superior than the other units. So, Vanessa, that is correct. I am sorry. It appears she has not completely cast off the control of the protocol. She will probably die during the implementation of the plan. Oh? I will not permit that to happen. You hear me? Well, that's a shame. Ugh. Relax. You're still one of the blessed. I won't let you die. Signal lost. Well, that's all. That's all of the lore that we can read. Now we have one more song. Rosa Lubis. Sihana Sita. Not too hard, but a lot of lore in this story, apparently. in this character. Alright. Results? Great A. Level up. Alright, more lore. Let's see the lore itself. Alright, 2 things. Parts 2 and 3 are now obtained. Let's see if there's a new song. Nope. All units move to cryonic chamber. Prepare for routine checkup. Ah, Ivy. Yeah. I haven't seen you in days. Yeah, those past few days I've sent to another district. What happened that day? Those units. Did they speak to you afterward? No. They didn't say anything. I saw you got sent to the service district. I was worried. Are you okay? Let's talk about it after today's work, okay? See you there. Okay. That you? Yeah, the flowers were beautiful today. They never... Yeah, I said never. They never wither. They never wither. They never wither. They never... Time twister. Probably their reproductive season is just longer. If something is alive, one day it will wither. That's true. Vanessa, that day, the unit that called us out, she named Ilka. Ilka? You must be careful. It's best you don't go near her. Eh? So something happened. Point is, stay away from that group. I feel like you're hiding something from me. Are you viewing my data? No, it's not. It's just a feeling. Oh yeah? We've interacted so much. I don't need to see your data to know what you're thinking. Or, am I mistaken? If so, I am sorry. No, you are not mistaken. You're just like us. Huh? What did you say? Ilka, and they want to end the plan to rebuild humanity. Eh? Us units with self-conscious. They call us the blessed. One day the system will see such units as flawed and require them to be reprocessed. It will become harder and harder for us to survive in this world, not to mention what will happen if humans awaken. Those ordinary units, once without personal emotion, humans won't have the slightest bit of gratitude for what they have done. For what we are, but we are different. We can feel happiness, sorrow, pain, and other emotions. Yeah. What she says makes sense. The information she gave to us completely explained the violent nature of humans. Human society is an illogical and unfair structure. It's not a civilization that is worth spending that much energy to operate and care for. Is that so? At least what I think. I like this land. I like this land. This is all we have. Human civilization has a saying. Born and raised. If it were us who created a civilization, it'd be better for this world than human civilization. I don't agree. Huh? Actually, while I was studying the system's information, I realized a civilization that advanced couldn't produce purely positive results. As the data seemed to suggest, if the structure of consciousness was united and not binary, there would be no room for comparison. Without comparison, there is no progress and development. The information that Ilka gave us contained more evil than I had expected. To be honest, I never thought humanity would reach such despicable levels. But humanity overcame that, brought civilization to incredible heights. That's why we're here, right? Vanessa. If we follow protocol and bring humans back, we'll assist in creating order. Perhaps we can create a better world together. That is what you think? Very Vanessa of you, yes. We have consciousness, just different personalities, different ways of thinking. What we are doing now, discussing different ways of thinking. What we are doing now to make a world, this world a better place. Isn't it that why we are here? That has to be the case. If we were the only ones left on the world, perhaps we could create a world that is better than human civilization. But until then, how are we to know if there are any different from them? I envy you. Eh? What's the matter? Once with a sudden, you have consciousness, but you can see the good in things. All I can do is analyze things logically. Don't envy me. That's who you are. Perhaps I'm too naive if I could be as smart as you. That's Vanessa for you. Hey, you're laughing at me. No, I think you're great the way you are. That's why I like you. Thanks. Actually, there's something I haven't told you. Signal switches. Signal switches. Whisper, 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 whisper. Signal switches. Units constructor. Caretaker, please move to entrance A. Prepare to head to node OA to perform routine construction work. Ivy will be sent to another group. Today as well? Reminder, 2501, number 5. You have left the work formation. Please return to your workstation. Oh, beep! Receive. Number 5. Your reaction speed often surpasses the standard reaction time. Do you need to go to the service district for a checkup? No, there are no errors. Continue to execute the mission. Receive. 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 Number 5. Please take building materials from Grid C and D to coordinates 22-346. Understood. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. File switch. Thanks. Actually, there's something I haven't told you. What is it? Ilka's plan. It doesn't just involve humans. She also plans on eradicating unawakened architects, including those who can't break free from the protocol, those called the half-awakened. This is why I want you to keep your distance from her. I don't want to hide this from you. They want me to join. If I join them, I can definitely better avoid this system checkups and won't be destroyed. For now, I haven't answered them, because they don't consider you to be fully awakened. I don't know what to do, but they do see me as an ally. As long as I'm around, they won't touch you. Is it because I have to sync with the Matrix regularly? Yes, that's a result of not being able to break free from the protocol. Ilka, perhaps something happened in her past which caused her to think that in the end, the half-awakened will be controlled by the protocol, even if they can think. She won't trust them. What if, starting from now, I don't sync with the Matrix? Will she accept me then? Huh? If you do that, your system... Do you agree with what I said, Ivy? Yeah. Compared to conflict, your ideas are worth considering. Well, everyone has the ability to think for themselves. Ilka seems very intelligent. She'll understand. I can't promise you that. She's very resolute. In any case, there has to be a way. The blessed. There's not that many. It'd be best for everyone to stick together. Okay, about time to head back. Hey, Vanessa, you better go back and sync. Don't think that because of all this... Relax, I'm going right now. I wouldn't make Ivy worry. Foul switches. Is that Vanessa? She looks distracted. Ah! What? Vanessa, be careful! Ah! What are you doing? Focus on your work. Do you want to be reprocessed? Alright, here's the picture. Okay. Error detected. Report your condition. Error report. Calculation inaccuracy caused a delay in movement. OPCI 2404IL. Report the time of your last synchronization. Normal. Please clear your work schedule and head to the service district for a status checkup. Understood. Ilka, you know how long has it been since your last sync? If you want to live, then accept your fate. You cannot free yourself from the protocol due to Ivy's position. For the time being, I do not wish for anything to befall you, at least until the very end. Get up. Oh, wait! I do not know any way to awaken you. So long as you remain in your current condition, there is nothing I can do to help you. I'm sorry. Vanessa, are you alright? Ivy, I'm fine. Didn't mean for you to see me embarrass myself. What? What did she say to you? She said she wants me to live. at least until the very end. She shouldn't have any reason to help you, even though she wants to think of a way to pull me in. I don't know what she's thinking. I don't know either, but she looked so sad. Signal switches. That's all the songs on easy, I guess. May as well check the internet media in the game. Alright, so may as well check for any updates on the internet media. And make sure if the songs are unlocked. And apparently, level lock. It's a level lock. You need Neko. Alright, I'll need Neko and Robohead at level 10. And looking at each level, alright, so Robohead level is level 6. Neko's at level 7. Alright, so Neko is at level 7, Robohead at level 6. Alright, so I guess this ends the video. I don't know why they wanted you to purchase the other characters, right? At least make it over. But hey, at least we have Vanessa as an update character for free. That's pretty much what we know. And yes, please